What's going on, everybody? Samuel speaking here. So these are the trades of this week, trading the highs and the lows of the week, highs and the lows of the day. Okay. So in most cases, I'm a swing trader. I just, I hold my trade for a couple of days, 1 to 2 days. Sometimes if the trade moves like aggressively during the day, then I'll be able to accumulate my profit over there. So yeah, these are the trades that I took this week. As you can see, AUDJPY, gold. Although I normally don't trade gold, but in this case I saw an opportunity, and some of my students they was like pressurizing me, asking signals for gold. Then I gave out gold signals. So as you can see, some of the trades, I've made a loss. Euro JPY, I entered too early, then I was stopped out. GBP, I mean Euro GBP, same thing. GBP Swiss and other ones like CAT Swiss were in profit. USD JPY, and pound, all of them I made a loss. But I want to show you that some of the trades which I made losses on, like Euro USD, NZD USD, and GBP pairs, all of them they went into my direction. Okay, so as long as you understand the highs of the week and the highs of the day, you may make some losses, but obviously in most cases you're going to be stopped out and the price is going to continue, or it's going to change the direction into your favor, and in that way you can still looking for a re-entry on those trades. Okay, so yeah, really, as you can see, it's a real account. So yeah, it's a real account. So let me just share with you, or just tell you how we do it in our group, because I'm having a group for a couple of people who are interested trading the highs and the lows. Okay, so let me just take you into my group. All right, so this is a group, as you can see, members, 19 members. Okay, so these are the guys that I'm currently training for in order for them to catch those highs and lows, because this thing, I can give you the videos, but yet still you need my assistance in order for you to master the art of trading the highs and lows. Some of the people, especially people who've been trading for quite some time, they understand the videos just so easily, but other people, they need my assistance. So what I normally do, I ask them if they do have any question regarding anything that I taught them in my videos, because if you join my program, I'm going to give you videos. Currently I'm having like 13 videos. As you can see here, I added episode 11, episode 12, and episode 13. So this is what I'm talking about. These are the videos. As you can see, I added new videos, and I told them that they must look out for new videos. So I always keep on mentoring them, because this thing, you must grind it in such a way that you understand it fully. Okay, so I always tell them, but some of them, they are not like active. They maybe they I don't know why they are quiet, but most of them, they are participating in my group. They are sharing signals. My strategy is so easy in such a way that a student who joined for 1 week will be able to generate signals for themselves. That's why I don't, my mentorship, yes, it does include signal program, but I'm not focusing more on giving out signals, but I'm focusing more in training people so that they will be able to give signals, or so that they will be able to generate signals for themselves. Okay, so what they do, once I train them like thoroughly, they are able to give me signals so that I can see that they are doing so great. So this is the group of 19 people so far. That was me. I gave them a signal of cat trees for a sell, and then I gave them the profit. It was me giving them the Euro AUD buy. This was another guy. He caught like the low of the week here, the low of the week, and he took a buy on Euro CAD, if I'm not mistaken. But this trade, me, I gave them the setup, and then I explained why I'm not going to enter. I gave them a setup when the market was here, and then I told them that I still need to wait for the next day so that I can see that the market is not breaking to the downside. And after I gave them a signal, but I was too late, I saw the prices, but it was there, so I couldn't enter. But this guy was able to enter. So yeah, and that was me Euro AUD for a buy, cat trees for a sell. This trade moved like it moved so crazy. And this was another guy sharing Euro USD for a buy. As you can see, the market went down, and here I was like, I knew that this is the lowest point of the week. It cannot just break with an impulsive move. If it broken here, maybe it could have just broken here and made the low of the day and then go up. But this guy mastered the art of catching those lows of the week, because once you master catching the lows of the week, you won't have any problem of catching the highs and the lows of the day, because even if you didn't master the highs and the lows of the day, but as long as you are at the bottom of the week, then you'll be able to make some profit. So this guy made a nice profit. I knew this thing went up, because I'm going to show you another my MetaTrader 4, just to confirm you that most of the trades that I'm giving them, and most of the trade that they give me, they went into profit this week. So this was USD JPY for a sell. This guy got a high of the week, and then he was anticipating for a sell. GDP SGD, I don't normally trade those type of pairs, but this guy, I'm not sure if he made a nice profit or not. I'm not quite sure. This one also, he traded Bitcoin. So he told me that this is the highest point of the week, and like I'm not into Bitcoin things. Cryptocurrencies is another stuff for other people, but for me, it's not for me. I'm not interested in Bitcoin at the moment. I'm fine with my currency pairs, like my major currencies. But this guy, he made a profit out of it, but I don't know how did he got those how did he identify the highs and the lows of the week using cryptocurrency things, because this thing is not the instruments that we trade, they move like differently. For example, someone who's trading boom and crash can tell you that he uses support and resistance. He doesn't use like highs and lows of the week. But people who trade like me, who trade currencies, it's so easy to identify highs and lows of the week. but it's a little bit difficult to trade with like support and resistance. I'm just making an example. But Bitcoin is a different, it's a different instrument. Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, those top 100 cryptocurrencies, they have their own way of moving. Okay, so the fundamentals behind is not the same as currencies. That's why I don't focus on something that I don't have enough information about. Bitcoin, I'm not trading it. So this guy, oh, by the way, he traded GBP JPY. But there was another guy who was telling me that he traded Bitcoin for a sell, Euro USD for a buy. And this guy saw a very nice W formation for a buy, but there was news around here, and the news went down, and then here the market made a low of the week, and then it went up. So this guy lost some money, as I did. I lost some money on Euro USD, and the other guy came after and saw a potential low of the week, and he posted it into my group. And then, but me, I was not interested trading the euro pairs. On that day, I didn't take a trade, but instead I took USD JPY for a sell. This guy, I'm not sure which pair is this. Maybe it's euro pound, but he got a very nice W formation here. This guy traded gold. Me, I don't trade gold. I trade only like major currency pairs like euro, pound, Swiss, USD, CAD, AUD, NZD, and JPY. But in most cases, I don't look at USD. I don't look at AUD, NZD, and JPYs. I look at CAD, USD, Swiss, pound, and euro. Those are my major currencies that I look when I am trading the highs and the lows of the week, highs and the lows of the day. Okay, that was me sharing the profit. Yeah, so it is what it is, guys. My students are doing so better. I started training them like 7 days ago. So most of the people who are sharing like signals here, they have 7 days of training or less. Some of them I added them like 3 days ago, but for the fact that the strategy is so easy in such a way that even a beginner can catch up so quickly, except if a person doesn't want to watch videos. Maybe he's busy with something else, or maybe he's not focusing on this training thing. But for people who are like serious about knowing the stuff of trading, the highs and lows, they are able to get the information just in 2 days, 3 days. They will be able to get better signals, not 100%, but they are not blowing their accounts. And I'm also training them to be like to focus on proper risk management, like risking with 2% per trade, like 1%. Why I'm saying that is because as long as you are a beginner, you must be able to trade without emotions. Once you trade with emotions, even if you see a bad signal, you're gonna feel like it's a good signal. You need to recover your losses. But if you are trading with a small percentage, you're gonna be focusing on only high quality trades, like only high probability setups that are going to perform into your favor. So yeah, that's part of my program. I teach them to trade with like 0.01 if the account is like $100, but I'm focusing more on the percentage, not on the lot size. Because if you focus on the lot size, sometimes like if you are trading like GBP pairs, like they have like high pip value. Even if you use a small lot size, but from your entry point to your stop loss, the amount that you're gonna be losing is going to be huge. So I'm focusing on training them to focus on the percentage that they are going to risk. So yeah, let me just take you back in some of the trades that they performed well, but I was stopped out, like Euro USD and pound pairs. So yeah, let's go to Euro USD. So on Euro USD, I saw the low of the week here, and I was expecting the market to shoot to the upside. But as I said, there was this news. Yeah, I was stopped out, and then the other guy caught the low of the week there, and he saw a nice W setup, and then the market went up, and then on Friday the market came down. But I always say to my student, once you see an impulsive move on Friday during the London session, you must close here, because the market is going to shoot down. Because here the market is preparing for a New York session. Obviously you're gonna see a retracement. So let's go and look for USD JPY. This is the pair that I traded. I saw a very nice high of the week with that was in line with this M formation. Although I got in a little bit late, it was somewhere around here, and then I waited on the other day to enter around here, and then stop loss was just here, and then I held for a sell. And if you can look at this, now it went down like this. Okay, so that was me trading the USD JPY. And the USD Swiss, same thing. I got in here, and then a stop loss was just above, and then look at this profit. As I'm a swing trader, I hold for like 1 to 2 days. It is very rare to see me holding for 3 days. Like my minimum is maximum is 2 days. Let's look for Euro AUD. I've made a nice profit. This was my lowest point of the week, and then I saw a nice W setup, and then went up. And let's look at GBP pairs. GBP pairs, I was anticipating a sell in most of them. Not this one. It was GBP NZD. So I took a trade somewhere around here for a sell, and I was stopped out. There was no enough confirmation, and then there was volatility coming from the GBP pairs, and they created the high of the week at the top there. At that time, I was not interested in trading. I was done for the week. I was done entering trades for the week. There was a trade out that I was holding for USD Swiss and USD JPY. So I told myself that I'm done entering trades. But for some guys who entered somewhere around here, obviously they made nice profit over there. And I think GBP CAD, I entered a sell somewhere around here for a sell. But this thing made a very big, pattern for a sell lately. So at that time, I was not interested in entering trades as well. So I made a loss. But overall, as you can see here, this week I was able to make profit of 672 euros. As you can see, it's a real account. Yeah, join my Telegram channel for free, just to, because I do share like free trades with my free members, free information, free PDFs for basics. But for my strategy and my full-time like training, I'm charging them just a little money for them to come into my course. But just for free information, you're gonna find a link. I'm going to leave a link below for people who just want to see my work and how do I catch those highs and lows trades. I'm out, guys.